Are you looking for the best Google Pixel phone? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best phones on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Google Pixel 8. Google's Pixel 8 wins the top spot as the best Google Pixel phone overall thanks to its combination of performance, camera quality, features, and design at a relatively affordable price in the premium range. For a $699 starting price, the Pixel 8 offers excellent value for the proverbial most people. The Pixel 8 runs on the same Google Tensor G3 processor as the pricier Pixel 8 Pro and takes equally excellent photos with the same primary camera. It has a different ultra-wide camera that's 12MP instead of 48MP, but it somehow manages to take comparably good ultra-wide photos. Just note the Pixel 8 doesn't include a dedicated zoom lens like the Pixel 8 Pro. Oddly enough, according to our battery test, the smaller Pixel 8's battery life is about as good as the larger Pixel 8 Pro's. That's to say, the Pixel 8 has excellent battery life that should last you throughout the day. The Pixel 8's 6.2-inch display also runs at the same 120Hz refresh rate as the Pixel 8 Pro for that super smooth premium experience. Starting at $999, the Pixel 8 Pro will only be a better option if you prefer a larger display or a dedicated zoom lens. That's a steep $300 premium for those two variables, but the Pixel 8 Pro is still priced similarly to other large high-end Android phones. At number 2. Google Pixel 6a. The Pixel 6a ignores its price and performs like a much more expensive phone. It's the finest phone you can buy for under $400, Android or iPhone. For $349, we have a hard time finding any faults with the Pixel 6a. It runs on Google's Tensor processor that ran the company's premium Pixel 6 lineup, so it's snappy and powerful, especially considering its price. The Pixel 6a also comes with 2 of Google's finely tuned 12MP main and ultra-wide cameras, which the company used in several generations of Pixels past, and they deliver stunning results that belie its $349 price tag. The 6.1-inch display runs at a more traditional 60Hz refresh rate, which is becoming rarer these days, even among other budget Android phones. Still, a faster 90Hz or 120Hz display is a worthy trade-off for the Pixel 6a's performance and camera quality relative to its price. At number 3. Google Pixel 7a. The Pixel 7a is Google's mid-range option that runs on the Tensor G2 processor from the previous flagship Pixel 7 generation. Though its MSRP is $499, the Pixel 7a is our top pick among the best budget Android phones, and more often than not, you can find it for around or below $400. With cameras that compete with phones twice as expensive, strong performance, and a smooth 90Hz refresh rate display, the Pixel 7a is a wonder for its price, especially if you find it in the $400 range. Apart from a smaller 6.1-inch screen size, the most noticeable difference between the Pixel 7a and Pixel 8 is a thicker build and thicker black borders around the display of the former. The Pixel 7a's back is made of plastic instead of glass, but the difference is remarkably slight. These design characteristics mean the Pixel 7a isn't quite as hard-wearing or visibly high-end as the Pixel 8, but they won't make you regret buying the Pixel 7a for $200 to $300 less than the Pixel 8. Otherwise, most other compromises aren't so noticeable. The Pixel 7a's display doesn't get quite as bright as the Pixel 8, though we'd argue it's bright enough for most people's needs, even under bright sunlight. You're also not getting Google's battery share feature that lets you wirelessly charge devices from the back of the phone, among other minor differences. If $500, or even $400, doesn't fit your definition of budget, check out our alternative budget Pixel phone below, the Pixel 6a. At number 4. Google Pixel Fold. If battery life is your top priority, the Pixel Fold should be at the front of your list. It ended our battery test with 69% in the folded position and 65% unfolded. Meanwhile, the Pixel 6a, Pixel 7a, Pixel 8, and Pixel 8 Pro achieved around 60%. That's a stunning result for the Pixel Fold in the folded position, where its 5.8-inch display is in use. Most phones with similar display sizes end our test with around 60%. It only makes sense that battery life is shorter in the unfolded position, where the Pixel Fold powers a huge, for a phone, 7.6-inch display. Still, the Pixel Fold in tablet mode beats out the Pixel 8 Pro and its 6.7-inch display. The Pixel Fold is one of our top picks among the best foldable phones thanks to its exterior display that takes the form of a familiar phone display compared to the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5's unusually narrow external display. We realize that foldable phones aren't for everyone, not to mention the Pixel Fold is also the most expensive option here. If you're looking for a non-foldable Pixel with the best battery life, the Pixel 8 Pro is your best bet, as its 62% score in our battery test slightly edged out Google's other three current flat phones.